One of the greatest musicians of our time, the late great Bob Marley, once said in one of his songs, "Emancipate yourself from mental slavery." Now I say this because the white men have really taught us that everything that is black has to be negative. First of all, they call us the third world country. I don't blame them. Maybe I blame our leaders for that. Everything that is black is denoted to be negativity. For example, when they call you the black sheep of the family, that means you're the bad boy of the house. When you see a black cat, you start shouting blood of Jesus. You think it's a witch. But the white cat is the one that is like a pet. You carry it along, you play with it, you bait it. But if a black cat comes around, you jump up and you run away. All because they are made us to understand that, or they are put in our mind that everything black has to go with negativity. It's so bad that even in the Christian world, all the angels in heaven that we have not even seen, they are all depicted as white men. The angel Gabriel, the angel Michael, the cherubims, the seraphims, you see their pictures, or they look like a white man. And even in the Catholic Church, you go to some Catholic churches, you see the pictures of all these angels hanging on the wall. Obviously, Jesus is also a white man. And all his disciples, not even one black man was seen. Now, I think 2 African countries were mentioned in the Bible. I think Egypt and Ethiopia, but Egypt was more pronounced and mentioned often in the Bible. And everything about Egypt was also negative because it's from Africa. There's nothing good said about Egypt. Egypt had famine. Pharaoh did not allow the children of Israel to go. God gave them plagues upon plagues and suffered them. At the end of the day, Pharaoh's horsemen all drowned in the sea. Now we have a word called blackmail. Why is it not white male? What happens if it was called the white male? Even the Europeans, they say they discovered Africa. How can you discover a place that people were already living? And you come to us and say you discovered us. The one that baffles me the most is they acted a movie called Judge of the Jungle. A white man is king of animals inside an African jungle. He talks to the animals. He can hear them, they can hear him. Meanwhile, the ancient people that have lived with these animals for generations, they can't talk to the animals can't talk to them back. But the white man that was dropped off as a baby, I think the story says their plane crash landed or something, and he was dropped down there. Now he can understand animals and animals can understand him. Even in our African jungle, a white man is king of animals in the African jungle. And the worst is that these things are taught in our schools. These things are taught in our institutions. And nobody is trying to make a change on all these things. Please, black is beautiful. Black is wonderful. The only black man in the whole Bible is Lucifer, Satan. Anytime they want to depict him in pictures, you see me, he'll be a black man with 2 horns and 1 long tail. That's the only black man in the Bible. You know, thank God, at least we have 1 black man and he's a bad guy in the Bible. If they had a way to paint Judas, they would have also painted Judas Iscariot as a black man. But too bad for them that Judas was one of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. So let this negativity on the black stop. Black is beautiful. We are intelligent. When it comes to sports, even abroad, we take over. When it comes to blacks doing very well in diaspora, Nigerians are topping the league. We are doing well. So try and shame us. Try and say all you can say about the black man. Black is powerful. Black is beautiful. If you combine all the colors in the world together, it will still give you a dark shade. It can never give you white. And the funniest part is that these white men, your color is not even white. Do you know what is white? Like the wall behind me is pure white. I don't think there's any human being that has this color. If there is, I've not seen. You're not even white. And we are not really black actually. We are more of brownish color than being black. And you're not white. You're more of pink. maybe pinkish, maybe a shade of pink also. I think that's what your color is. So let's stop all this. Black is beautiful. Power to the blacks. Please, if you know of any other way or any other thing that they have used to make black to be negative or to look negative, kindly drop it in my comment section. Please share this, like, please also subscribe, please. Thank you very much.